my sugar puffs, happy new year to you. I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas and a great new year. It's nice to be back to normal. After all that is finished, I can't wait to take my decorations down and just get rid of anything Christmas or New Year. And now I'm just looking forward to summer. We've been having absolutely awful weather here this year. It's quite warm, but the winds get up to 100 miles an hour in some places, and it's just wet. It's been raining, I think, for 2 weeks now constantly. I feel so sorry for people in some places where they had to be evacuated from their homes on Christmas Day because they were flooded. It's been just awful, so I just want the winter to be gone. First of all, thank you very much for all your compliments. I was very surprised that you liked my extensions. Today I have a bit different ones, curly ones. These are all my old extensions, but I might wear them now and again for fun. I'm trying to grow my hair a bit, so maybe I'll play a bit more with them. And today I've got bright lipstick as well. It's a different one. It is Rimmel Apocalips, but in Stella, which is more orangey, really bright, pinky, really orange, I suppose. So today I wanted to tell you about my favorite finds of 2013. And they are not necessarily new products in that year, but they are new to me and what I really enjoyed. Well, I could do lots of stuff because almost everything that I buy I love and is my favorite, but these things are things that I would definitely repurchase. So let me start with skincare. If you follow me from the beginning, you will know that I've discovered the Tranquillity skincare. And this little guy has changed my life. This is the Banish Puffy eye cream. And I think this is my third bottle now. And I have done in-depth review. You can find it in one of my playlists, probably would be in reviews, how that improved my eye bags. You all know I have this real problem with my eye bags, and this cream really improved the look of them. Skincare just has all the important ingredients in them, like matrixyl, which is one of those peptides that been talked a lot about last year, pure hyaluronic acid, and the one for the bags has eyeless, which is the main ingredient that stops or gets rid of the puffiness. I've used quite a few of the face creams. They're usually called serums, but they have mostly cream consistency, and because they have all these good ingredients and they're quite potent, you don't need any cream on the top of it. I just use it as cream. And this one is Syn-age Reverse Snake Venom Serum. And they all have the matrixyl 3000 in it, hyaluronic acid. I do enjoy the face creams. I don't know if they make a big difference to my skin. I don't consider myself to have a problem skin. The only problem I have is that I have an oily T-zone. I don't think I have many lines yet. I don't have huge pores. So it's very difficult to tell if that is working. My skin is looking nice. I don't have any problems. So I do enjoy that skincare. It's not that I will never try anything else, because I love trying new things and different things, but I don't think I will ever be without that eye cream. Talking of eyes, my new discovery, and I know it's nothing new, is the Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer. I know you've all heard about it, but we were very late here in the UK getting this. As you can see, I'm running out. That probably will be in my empties. I never used to use any concealer under my eye. I used to put foundation there, but as you know, I like my full coverage foundations, and as I got older and the lines appeared under my eyes, foundation was a bit too heavy in settling in my eye lines. This is brilliant. It's nice and light. I just put a bit here and pat it in with my finger. It doesn't settle in my lines. I don't have problem with dark circles, so coverage to me is not very important. But another reason I like it is that it has holoxal in it, and holoxal is one of those ingredients that gets rid of the puffiness, and goji berry is antioxidant, so as well as being a concealer, it has some good skincare stuff in it. Okay, next thing, foundations. You know, I've always talked about Estee Lauder Double Wear, and it's like my holy grail foundation. But since watching YouTube, I've been more brave with trying other foundations. Before, I never thought I could find anything close to Double Wear, but now I have quite a few foundations that I enjoy, and they are not necessarily full coverage or long wearing foundations. It's just that I enjoy them. And first one is the Clarins, which is one of my new purchases. Everlasting foundation. It lasts long time. It has lovely coverage, but it feels quite light. If you've got very dry skin, I wouldn't recommend it, but I really enjoy it, and I've been lately changing up my foundations. I don't wear one foundation every day for a week or whatever. And the second one is the Astalift Light Analyzing Moisture Foundation. This one was the funny one that I didn't really know if I liked or didn't like, but there is something about it, and I cannot put my finger on it. It could be the light analyzing whatever it has in it, that I really like the way my skin looks when I wear it, but not every day. So I don't know, it is, you know, it's like some days you think, oh yeah, I look really nice. Some days, doesn't matter what you do, you don't like what you look like. But yeah, these are like my two foundations that if I run out, I'll probably repurchase. They're not my holy grail, and it's not something that I would wear every day, but I've purchased loads of foundations this year, and I'm not sure I would repurchase any of the others, but I would probably those two. Elf primer, and it's the mineral infused primer, and it has the consistency, you know, like of a Smashbox. The silicone one is quite mattifying, but it gives you that smooth texture. I love this guy. It's so cheap, and I never ever got on with a Smashbox primer. I know it's talked about a lot, but I never got on with it. I really like this one, and I've been using it every day. What I particularly like to do with it is to put it under my eyes, because I feel that it sort of creates that smooth canvas, almost like gets into the fine lines, and your foundation doesn't crease so much then under your concealer doesn't crease so much under your eye. So that was quite a discovery, because I've never used Elf, and there are a couple of products that I really like. Oh, another one was the Elf eyeshadow primers, which I didn't bring here, but they are great. What else? Well, I suppose the biggest discovery on 2013, and that was all thanks to Lisa D1, was the Laura Mercier mineral powder, and I have the classic beige and the rich vanilla. Love those ones. I've tried, I don't really like Bare Minerals powder foundations, but this one has something about it that I really love, and I will definitely repurchase that. And the second Laura Mercier product was I know I shouldn't really be showing it because it was limited edition, and I've managed to get 3 of those, so I will have them for a while. Was the Ritual Baked Bronzer Blush. Bronzer Blush? Yeah, it was called Baked Bronzer Blush. I love it. I use it every day. I found a dupe for it, so I think I've got a video about it. So if I eventually run out, I've got something back. Yeah, those 2 were big love of this year. Something that I use every day. Another discovery this year was Inglot Freedom System, Inglot eyeshadows. They work a bit like MAC. You buy the palette and you buy the shadows to go in it. The shadows are really reasonable price. I think they are £4.50, which is about $6. They are twice the size of MAC. They have beautiful textures, great color payoff, and I love them. And these I never want to get rid of. So I love my Inglot eyeshadows. In fact, I want this year to explore Inglot a bit more because I've also bought the eyeliner, gel eyeliner, and they are very good. So definitely Inglot eyeshadows. Talking of eyeshadows, and I haven't had that for a long time, is the Lorac Pro, which I got from Lauren when we did the swap. And I know you all know it. I am in love with it. I don't want to use it up. I want to have it forever. Just love this palette. So if I ever run out, I definitely want another one. Another discovery this year was KIKO-Cosmetics. It's a Italian make, and I don't think you can get it in the US, but I'm sure you can get it on eBay. It's not very expensive, but beautiful line of makeup, and they go into skincare as well. In fact, I have a face wash that I really enjoy, so but that I will leave for another time. So the best things out of Kiko that I really enjoy is the mascara, the Ultratech mascara. Love it. I use it every day. It has very strange wand. It's different on each side, so it has like, there you can see it's like a comb and a different type of bristles. Beautiful mascara, doesn't clamp, and the best thing about it is that it washes off so well. So I love the mascara. The lip liners, I think I have 3. The lip liners are fabulous. You know, I don't know why I ever went and bought those Dior lip liners, because they don't have half as much color payoff as these and are about 3 times more expensive. So I got, it's called Kiko Smart Pencil, and I got the 702, which will be more of my summery one. It's one of those corally bright orange colors. I got 711, which I don't, you know what, they have names on the website, but not on here. Maybe on the box, but who wants to keep the boxes? 711, that's like a rosewood color, I would say. And 712, like a neutral pink. Love those, great color payoff, staying power, perfect. And also lipsticks. They do quite a few types of lipsticks. I like 2 in particular. One is this one, which is Luscious Cream Lipstick, and I like the way it opens. You just pop it like this. And this one is 502. I have 2 of those, which is nice pinky nude. And 500, which you, oh, it's here actually, I've got it here. And 500 is the one that is my dupe for Tom Ford Nude Vanilla. It's actually, I swear, this lipstick is so much better than Tom Ford. I find Tom Ford sometimes a bit drying. The formula, I think, is so much better. There it is. It's a really close dupe for Tom Ford Nude Vanilla. And the other lipsticks that I like are the ultra glossy stylos, and they just look like this. And these remind me a bit of Revlon Colourburst lip butters. Fabulous formula, and they are very, very shiny. It just feels like you have lipstick and gloss at the same time with a great colour payoff. So I love those. So KIKO Cosmetics was a big discovery for me this year, and I will definitely purchase more things. Couple of things from MAC. This is my first ever gloss from MAC, and I absolutely love it. I probably mentioned it in another video, how I love the fact that I can actually see I'm using it up. You can't see that with many glosses, and I like the formula of that one because it's not too sticky. I love the smell of it, and I love the colour of it. And this is Dazzleglass in Like Venus. It's one of those bluey pinks that you know I adore. And blush, MAC's blush in Plum Foolery. Love this blush since I bought it. It is, I don't know, it is plummy mauve, and it has a bit of shimmer to it. There it is. It's just beautiful colour. I think it would look good on anyone. There it is. It's a beautiful, beautiful blush. Now some tools. Beauty blender. Beauty blender is amazing. I still use it. I change up between beauty blender and my brush when I apply it. Depends what finish I want. Love beauty blender. I've tried lots of other ones that are dupes, and none of them really compare. So beauty blender I definitely recommend. I know it's quite expensive, but I think it's worth every penny. Talking about applying foundation, my second favorite, I've been using it actually today, is the Real Techniques buffing brush. Love that one. I know some people use the slightly dome one, but I love this one for applying my foundation. That's what I use today. And Sigma brushes. I love Sigma brushes. I could never buy them before, but they ship to the UK now, and the price is so reasonable. I find that if I find Sigma brushes anywhere in the UK on a website, they seem to be more expensive. And my favorite, I always list them in my description box, are these. So, and most of them are all blending brushes. You know me and blending. So, tapered blending brush E35. But the ones with white hair are a bit stiffer. E40, which is very similar, but this one is very soft. So this one is for my lovely soft blending. Then E36, this one is really funny, but I found it really helpful for doing the crease here. E45, love this one as well, even though it's called blending. I use it to apply the outer V colour. And E25, another blending one, and this one is dupe for MAC 217. And of course, the biggest discovery was the Royal&Langnickel Silk Pro Crease Brush in C430. You know that this is like really my favorite blending brush. So that's that for tools. And the last thing is brow pencil. I have used MAC Lingering and I quite like it, but I think I prefer the Clinique superfine line for brows, and mine is in 03. 03 is quite dark, is dark brown. Why I like these? Because they are not too red. They come off a bit more ashy, which I like. And the 02 is quite nice, it's even more ashy. So if you like your brows a bit lighter, the 02 would be better. And that was it. So like I said, there is loads of other things that are my favorite, but I told you about the ones that I use the most, I suppose, anymore. Okay, my lovelies, so that's it for today. Have a wonderful day, and I see you soon. Bye.